Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm happy to report that my dad came home from the hospital today and everything is all good with him, so I feel like it's okay to make videos again. I'm in the mood for it again, and today I didn't really have time to film a review or anything, so I wanted to talk instead about a doll brand that has been floating around since about, I think we first heard of it in like 2015 or so. It's been a while, but today we're going to be talking about Wild Childz, which is a up-and-coming doll line that has been kind of trying to figure out how to get off the ground, I guess. The designs that they have are amazing. The characters look so intricate. They're so cool. And I've just been wanting to talk about them for a while, so you know what? Let's do it today. And where better to start than their Instagram account. So here's the Wild Childz Instagram account. I scrolled all the way to their first post, and this was their first post back in 2015. As you scroll, they like to use a lot of phrases like take a walk on the wild side. They call their characters growlz. It's pretty cute. They use Z's a lot, similar to Bratz, but these dolls are honestly nothing like Bratz. Here we get into their character reviews. This is their charming cheetah, as they call her. Her name is Chazelle. Next, we get to their zealous zebra. Her name is Zari. Next up is Taja, their truculent tigress of the group. And finally, we get to my personal favorite, the passionate panda of the group, Peng. She is really cute. I love her. So this was where they introduced their names, actually. So I guess we didn't know their names before, but yeah, it's pretty cute. They posted fan art and such. You go through their account, they posted about the actual animals as well. It's really cute. They were trying to win this competition, the Lil Dreamers FedEx competition or something back in 2017. They were hoping that it would fund their dolls. They have a couple other characters from the looks of it as well, including a boy right off the back. The bat. His name is Chase. Here was where they had started posting concepts of how their dolls are going to look. They have a similar arched back to Monster High, but have an additional point of articulation at the chest area. And here was where they actually 3D printed it, I believe. So, oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys these too. They are very large portraits of all of their characters, including another character who, her name is LaDonna. So that's cool. But with that, we can stop with this segment now. If you go to the Wild Child's Instagram account, there is also a link in their bio to a website. Holy shit, Chase has a big ass foot. I can tell they're doing a perspective thing, but like Chase's foot looks huge here. That's the boy, by the way. These dolls all have such unique aesthetics. Like, it's so intricate and detailed, and I can really tell that they're not going to skimp out on the details, especially with the doll leaks that we have so far. I don't want to get to those too soon, though. So let us start with the characters' bios. When you click on the page that brings you to the characters' bios, you start off with Peng at the top of the screen. I'll admit the animals at the bottom, their animal forms, really are giving Barbie movie, but Peng is a Chinese character. She says ni hao. Ni hao? It says ni hao. I always thought it was ni hao. I don't speak Chinese, so I don't know. But I don't want to read all of that. It's a lot. I'll link the website in the description, definitely. But her outfit is so cute. I love her. Next up is Zari, who is another absolutely gorgeous character. I love her outfit. And her face is going to be so detailed because of all the stripes. Like, you know they're going to go all out with her. I also love the black and white hair. These dolls really do have big feet. They're going to have huge feet. But I think it works for them, because they are ultimately, like, anthropomorphic animals, you know? There's also Chazelle, who seems to be dating Chase, because they both have a heart on each other's bios. I can't get over the animal forms at the bottom. They look cool. They really do, but they also look kind of funny. And then there is Taja. I forgot to get Chase's bio. I'm sorry, I like Chase actually. He's a decent looking character. But the girls just really outsold. I really like them. So, yeah, these are their bios. There's a second page on all of them on the website, but I just screenshotted the first page just because I was taking screenshots. I didn't feel like getting all of them. But the characters look interesting. They have really nice designs, and I'm excited to see where they're going to go with adding new ones in the future. Not that I think they need new ones, because this main lineup is very promising, especially these two. Definitely my biggest favorites, followed by her and then Giselle. But I'm getting ahead of myself because we're talking about characters when I forgot to put Chase's bio on the screen, damn it. Alright, here's Bigfoot himself. God, his foot looks huge. His animal form actually doesn't look as bad. It doesn't look as strange as everyone else's, and I'm guessing because they didn't give him makeup. Yeah, that's probably it. He really does remind me of a Bratz boy, though. And their little unique animal heads at the top kind of reminds me of the Monster High Skullets. It's cute. You can tell that the creators were inspired by other popular doll brands, and they made something of their own, and these look so cool. But with that, let's start moving on to the doll leaks. Recently on Instagram, an account called Wild Growlz has been posting these prototype test shot bodies of what seem to be the Wild Childz. This one seems to be Peng, based on the fact that she has more toes than everybody else, and the fact that her shoes have a bamboo look to them. Because if you see here, Peng's shoes are made of bamboo. There's also this shot of what seems to be her body, because, the little bear ears. And they kept all the points of articulation that were seen in that first clip that I showed you guys. They're not skimping out on details at all. They're making everything just as detailed as they had promised by creating those intricate designs, their intricate artworks. And it all looks so promising. Like, this looks really good. Especially for, I don't think that Wild Childz is backed by any sort of company yet. I don't think MGA or Mattel has gotten to them. So there's a chance that they're just producing these all on their own, which would be even more impressive. Here is what seems to be a shot at one of Peng's outfits, because as you can see in this artwork here, Peng is wearing something completely different, but there is this artwork drawn of Peng with that skirt and those leggings. So I'm led to believe that Peng is going to have two outfits, possibly all the characters will, because two outfits has seemingly become the standard once again. I remember when Bratz first established that, but then Rainbow High brought it back, and that just seems to be what all the brands are doing from now on, because even Monster High is most likely going to release two outfits with all of their characters from now on. So I'm excited. I mean, this picture was one of the ones that made me really like Peng, make her my number one favorite, because I love her style. Just based on this alone, she's very cute. We also have this picture of Zari's shoes, and holy shit, they literally, from the zebra on the front of her shoes, to the tree, with a little tiny zebra molded on. That is so cool. The details are astounding on these dolls. Oh my god, it's just, I can't even begin to comprehend it. It looks incredible. I mean, it probably helps that their feet are so big, because it allows the shoes to be, larger, and thus, I guess it's easier to mold on such intricate details when the character has such big shoes, right? But either way, this is incredibly impressive. It looks so good. Unfortunately, we do have more pictures of these. Just look at all these details. It looks so good, seriously. I'm really excited for these. Oh, my camera just fell. I'm very excited for these dolls. But we have more pictures to look at, so let us get to those as well. This right here is another Zari leak, and it is her outfit. And holy shit, it looks so incredibly good. I'm in love with the print that they gave her skirt and her pants. I absolutely love all the different colors of her shirt and of her shirt. Look at this. Zari's got drip. I can honestly see Zari being one of my favorite dolls ever just because of how gorgeous her outfit is. It's just incredible. So, needless to say, I'm so excited for these dolls because this looks amazing. And here is where we get to this test shot. Oh, the Dreamers is the name of their... Oh, that's the name of their brand. Okay, so they're their own company. That's really cool. So this is a 3D model mock-up of Chazelle, and they just kind of pasted some random clothing and accessories in there, I'm assuming, because that doesn't look like her real outfit at all. Chazelle wears this very long skirt. So, don't worry about the clothes that are pasted next to her. I'm assuming those are just placeholders to get a mock-up of where everything is going to be. The box looks so, like, good. It looks so cute. It's so, like, full of life. And there's a bunch of little makeup accessories at the top as well. We don't know if that's what they're actually going to give her, because once again, this all seems to be mock-ups for mock-up purposes. And who knows, maybe this 3D model here is going to be used for, like, making little animated webisodes of some kind. All I know is that this looks so incredibly promising. I've said it before, but I'm really excited for these dolls. They have a lot of potential, they look incredible, and they're just really appealing to me. Like, I don't know, they remind me of Monster High in a way, even though they're nothing alike, because Monster High is monsters and these are animals. What I'm saying is that they look like they're going to be on par with the quality that we're used to when it comes to collecting, you know, dolls. Like, this definitely looks like it would, like, match up with Rainbow High quality, with Monster High, original Monster High quality. And no matter what the price is on these, I'm definitely willing to pay it because they just look that good to me. Sorry, I was very thirsty. I needed a drink. So overall, I'm just very impressed by the Wild Childz, and I'm looking forward to what they have in store. Because so far, everything with them looks so impressive. I'm still not over these. They're so detailed. Like, look at all the embroidery on this skirt. Look at all the colors, all the unique, like, it just looks so nice. Everything looks so promising. The bodies are, like, fully articulated. It's so good. In short, I've been wanting to talk about these dolls for a while. One of you actually told me in one of my comments that there was news on them. And I remember I'd been following the Wild Childz since they'd first started posting. I was really excited for what the future held for them, but then they just kind of went radio silent for a while. And all of a sudden, this year, they've made their grand comeback with all of this new information on the dolls. And I'm really glad that the brand has found its footing, because so far it seems likely that these dolls could come out anytime from, like, this year to next year. I don't care how long I have to wait. I will buy them when they come out. These look so good. I definitely do think that Wild Childz deserves way more attention than they get. They're fabulous looking dolls. They're a really interesting concept, and overall, I'm excited to see more from them. So, yeah, feel free to comment your thoughts on the Wild Childz, and thank you all so much for watching. I know I don't usually do videos like this, but I just wanted to. I wanted to talk about these dolls today. They were on my mind, and I was like, you know what? It's time. It's time I talk about them. So, here we are. So, thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I hope to see you in my next one. Bye! Hey guys, editor Lizzie here. I forgot to include these pictures that are also on their Instagram account of a hand-painted Chazelle prototype, so... Oh my god. I just figured I should throw these in. Thanks for watching, bye!